After you turn 60, you don't just lose muscle slowly, it speeds up a lot. For many older people, it starts without them really noticing. Your legs feel weaker, your arms get tired faster, and easy things like carrying shopping bags or getting up from a chair suddenly feel harder. What you might not know is that by age 70, adults can lose up to 30% of their muscle if they don't do anything to stop it. This problem, called sarcopenia, isn't just a small bother. It's a serious risk for falls, broken bones, trouble moving, and even long-term disability. But here's the good news: you can fight it. And you don't need costly pills or hard exercise plans. What you eat can be your best tool against muscle loss. The right foods, full of good protein, important amino acids, and nutrients that fight swelling, can help you rebuild strength, keep moving well, and feel good about your body at any age. This video is a wake-up call and a plan for you. We will show you the best foods that help rebuild and protect your muscles, especially after age 60 or 70. These are not tricks. They are real foods you can find easily, that science shows work, and are right for older adults. If you've seen signs of muscle loss, or want to stop it before it starts, these foods can make a very big difference, starting with your next meal. And if someone told you that losing muscle is just a normal part of getting older, it's time to change that story. With the right food, you can keep your strength, get your energy back, and stay independent for years. It all starts with what you put on your plate. Let's look closely, starting with a food that has a strong muscle-building effect in every bite. Food number 1, chicken thighs. The protein-rich food that rebuilds muscle naturally. If you want to rebuild muscle after 60, chicken thighs should be a main food you eat. Many health-aware people choose chicken breast, but thighs have their own good points. More flavor, more iron, and the right amount of fat to help your body use nutrients and keep joints healthy. Most importantly, they give you the complete protein your body needs to fix and rebuild muscle tissue, especially as you lose muscle with age. Let's look at its most important part: high-quality protein. One medium chicken thigh has about 20 to 25 grams of protein, with all 9 essential amino acids. These are the building blocks your muscles need to get stronger after exercise or an injury. This is very important for older adults because their bodies don't use protein as well as they used to. This means older people often need more protein, not less, to help repair muscle and stop more loss. What makes chicken thighs special is their good mix of lean meat and natural fat. Unlike very lean breast meat, thighs have some healthy fat. This makes them taste better and helps your body take in fat-soluble vitamins like A and K, which are both important for bone and joint health. This is very helpful for older adults who have stiff or sore knees or hips. Another big plus of chicken thighs is their iron and zinc. Iron helps carry oxygen to your working muscles, stopping tiredness and weakness. Zinc is very important for fixing tissues and keeping your immune system strong. These two things become more important as we get older and heal more slowly. Eating chicken thighs regularly helps your body get these muscle-helping minerals in a natural way your body can use. Think about Geraldine Banks, 73, from Mesa, Arizona. Geraldine started to feel her leg strength go down during her morning walks and had trouble keeping her balance when stepping off curbs. After talking to her nutritionist, she started eating 2 servings of chicken thighs each week, usually grilled or baked with herbs and olive oil. In just 1 month, she said she had more stamina, found it easier to climb her porch steps, and felt more energy all day. "I thought chicken was boring," she said with a smile, "but now it feels like tasty medicine." And don't forget, chicken thighs are not expensive, are easy to cook, and can be used in many ways. Whether baked, stewed, grilled, or added to soups and stir-fries, they give you muscle-building food that doesn't need fancy cooking or costly items. For older people who have a set amount of money or cook for themselves, this is very helpful. To get the most from them, try to eat chicken thighs 2 to 3 times a week. It's best to eat them with colorful vegetables, whole grains, or beans for a balanced meal. Take the skin off if you are watching saturated fat, or leave it on for more flavor and to feel full if your doctor says it's okay. So, chicken thighs are a tasty, healthy, and very good tool in fighting muscle loss after 60. With their rich protein, helpful minerals, and easy cooking, they are one of the easiest but strongest ways to keep your muscles strong, your joints working well, and your body moving with confidence. Next, we look at a plant-based food with protein and iron that can help aging muscles as much as meat can: lentils. Food number 2, lentils. the plant-based helper that builds muscle and helps recovery. If you want a food without meat that still gives great nutrition for your muscles, lentils are one of the best things you can choose, especially after age 60. These small but powerful beans are full of the important nutrients older adults need to keep their strength, fight tiredness, and rebuild lost muscle. And because they are from plants, lentils also help with heart health, digestion, and blood sugar balance. This makes them perfect for older people trying to manage many health goals. Let's start with their main benefit: protein. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils gives you about 18 grams of plant-based protein. This makes them one of the best vegetarian protein foods you can find. Meat protein often gets praised for muscle repair, but lentils are a great option that is easy to digest and gentle on the stomach. These are important things for many older adults who have sensitive stomachs. Protein from lentils helps your muscles build up, especially when you also move regularly or do light strength exercises like walking or using resistance bands. For older people who don't eat meat often, adding lentils to meals just 2 or 3 times a week can make a clear difference in energy and leg strength over time. But lentils offer more than just protein. They are also a great source of iron, a mineral needed to carry oxygen to your muscles. If you don't have enough iron, your cells can't get the oxygen they need. This can make you feel weak, tired, or out of breath after very little effort. Lentils have non-heme iron, which your body can use better when you eat it with foods rich in vitamin C, like tomatoes or bell peppers. For older people with low iron or near anemia, eating these together can help bring back strength and energy naturally, without the problems iron pills can cause. Lentils are also very high in fiber. Fiber helps keep blood sugar steady and supports good gut health. This is more important than you might think. A healthy gut helps your body take in key nutrients like magnesium and calcium, which are both very important for muscle work and bone strength. And since fiber also makes you feel full, lentils can help you manage your weight, which means less stress on your joints and better movement. Think about Hank Morrison, 75, from Boise, Idaho. Hank was feeling muscle tiredness and sometimes got dizzy when doing light work in his yard. A dietitian told him to add lentils to his lunch. He started making thick lentil stews and cold lentil salads with vegetables and olive oil. Within a month, Hank felt more energy in the afternoon, had less soreness after walking, and could focus better. "It feels like my body has better fuel," he said. Besides being very nutritious, lentils are cheap, last a long time on the shelf, and are easy to cook. This makes them very good for older people who have a limited budget or like simple cooking. Unlike dried beans, lentils don't need to be soaked and can cook in less than 30 minutes. This is great for quick, healthy meals. For the best muscle support, try using different kinds of lentils: brown, green, red, or black, in soups, grain bowls, or even instead of meat in tacos or casseroles. Adding a little lemon juice or eating them with spinach can help your body take in more iron and make them taste even better. In short, lentils are a plant-based powerhouse. They support muscle strength, energy, and recovery after 60. They give you protein, iron, and fiber all in one, helping you stay independent, move better, and feel stronger every day. Next, we'll look at a food that's easy to get and very powerful. It helps muscles rebuild while you rest and also makes bones healthier: Greek yogurt. Food number 3. Greek yogurt. The creamy food that rebuilds muscle in older bodies. To help stop muscle loss after 60, one of the easiest and best foods you can add to your daily food is Greek yogurt. This rich, creamy dairy food is more than just a quick snack. It's full of nutrients like protein, calcium, and good bacteria, probiotics, that your muscles and bones need to stay strong, especially as aging tries to weaken them. Let's start with what makes Greek yogurt so good: its high-quality protein. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to take out extra liquid whey. This makes it thicker and gives it much more protein, about 15 to 20 grams per cup. This makes it one of the best and easiest ways for older adults to get complete protein, especially if they don't have much appetite or have trouble chewing. Eating enough protein all through the day is very important to help your body make new muscle, which is how your body fixes and builds muscle after activity or an injury. Greek yogurt also has leucine, a special amino acid that is key in starting your body's muscle-building process. After age 60, your body doesn't react to protein as well as it used to. This is called anabolic resistance. It means you need not only more protein but also better quality protein, like from Greek yogurt, to get the same muscle-protecting effects. Besides protein, Greek yogurt has a lot of calcium. Calcium helps keep bones strong and stops them from breaking, especially in the hips and legs. As bones get weaker with age, the muscles around them often have to work harder. This leads to tiredness, poor balance, and a higher chance of falling. But when bones are strong because of good food, muscles don't have to work so hard, making movement safer and easier. Take Linda Garvey, 71, from Albany, New York. Linda started to feel her legs shake on long walks, and her hand grip had gotten weaker. Her physical therapist suggested she add a cup of Greek yogurt to her breakfast every morning to help rebuild strength. Linda put chia seeds and blueberries on hers. After just a few weeks, she felt steadier on her feet, less sore after her stretching exercises, and had more energy for her daily tasks. "It's simple, but it really works," she said. Another good thing about Greek yogurt is its probiotics, good bacteria that help your gut stay healthy. A healthy gut helps your body take in important nutrients like magnesium, vitamin D, and calcium better. All of these help with muscle work and bone strength. For older people who might be taking medicines that upset their gut bacteria, probiotics from yogurt can help get things back in balance and improve overall health. Greek yogurt can also be used in many ways. You can eat it by itself, mix it in smoothies, use it as a base for dips, or even use it instead of sour cream in savory foods. For those who have trouble with lactose, many brands now sell lactose-free or plant-based types that still have a lot of protein. To get the most out of it, try to eat 1 serving of Greek yogurt every day. It's best to eat it with a meal that also has fruit, nuts, or whole grains to get even more nutrients. Choose plain, unsweetened types to avoid added sugars and keep your blood sugar steady. So, Greek yogurt is a simple, low-cost, and strong food for keeping muscle, making bones stronger, and helping digestion in older adults. It's an easy thing to add to your daily food that gives real, long-lasting benefits for strength, balance, and staying independent. Next, we'll look at a popular starchy, colorful food that helps muscles recover, supports joint health, and makes legs stronger: sweet potatoes. Food number 4. Sweet potatoes. The natural fuel that rebuilds muscles and fights swelling. If you think carbs are bad for healthy aging, think again, especially when we talk about sweet potatoes. This bright root vegetable is one of nature's best balanced sources of energy that burns slowly, along with compounds that fight swelling and nutrients that repair muscle. For older people trying to stop muscle loss and keep their strength after 60 or 70, sweet potatoes can be a main part of their food plan. Let's start with what makes sweet potatoes different from other starchy foods. They are full of complex carbohydrates. These digest slowly and give your body a steady supply of energy. This is very important for older adults who need to keep their strength for walking, exercising, or just doing everyday things. Unlike simple sugars or refined carbs that make your blood sugar go up and down quickly, sweet potatoes give you steady energy. This gives your muscles the fuel they need to work well and get better. They are also very high in potassium, a mineral that is very important for muscles to contract and nerves to send signals. As we get older, many people don't get enough potassium, especially if they take water pills for high blood pressure or don't eat many fruits and vegetables. Low potassium can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and slower recovery after exercise. A medium sweet potato has over 500 milligrams of potassium. This helps your body balance its electrolytes and protects you from painful cramps or tiredness. Also, sweet potatoes are full of beta-carotene, a plant compound that your body changes into vitamin A. This strong antioxidant helps fight long-term swelling, which is one of the hidden reasons for muscle loss, joint pain, and less movement in older people. By reducing damage from oxidative stress, sweet potatoes help your muscles recover faster and fight the effects of aging. Think about Rita Mendoza, 74, from Tucson, Arizona. Rita noticed her legs were getting stiff. In short, sweet potatoes are much more than just a comfort food. They are a smart, planned choice for rebuilding muscle, stopping cramps, and giving your body energy after 60. Their rich nutrients help with endurance, recovery, and long-term movement, making them a food you must have in any diet that protects muscles for older people. Next, we'll look at a leafy green that might surprise you with how much it helps keep muscle and improve blood flow: spinach. Food number 5. Spinach. The green superleaf that protects muscles and brings back energy. Spinach might not be the most exciting food on your plate, but for keeping muscle and supporting strength after 60, this leafy green is a true superfood. Full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, spinach helps muscles contract, tissues repair, blood flow, and recovery, all in just a few bites. For older adults feeling tired, stiff, or seeing a slow drop in how well they can move, adding spinach to their meals could be a strong and natural answer. Let's start with one of spinach's best features, magnesium. This important mineral directly helps muscles work, nerves send signals, and the body make energy. When magnesium levels are low, which is common in older people, muscles are more likely to cramp, twitch, and feel weak. A single cup of cooked spinach gives you almost 40% of the magnesium you need each day. This helps you move more smoothly, recover faster, and have better coordination. Spinach is also a rich source of iron, which is very important for carrying oxygen in your blood to the muscles that need it most. Without enough iron, older people might feel their legs get tired easily, get short of breath when active, or feel slow overall. Spinach has non-heme iron, which your body takes in best when you eat it with foods rich in vitamin C, like tomatoes or oranges. For older people who might have low hemoglobin or anemia, spinach is a good food to add to help bring back energy and endurance. Another muscle-helping benefit of spinach is that it has a lot of nitrates. These are natural compounds that make blood vessels more flexible and improve blood flow. Nitrates help get more oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. This improves stamina and reduces soreness after exercise. In fact, several studies have shown that vegetables with a lot of nitrates, like spinach, can help older adults walk farther, exercise longer, and recover more quickly from physical activity. Think about Marvin Ellis, 78, from Denver, Colorado. Marvin was having trouble with low energy during his walks and sometimes got leg cramps at night. His daughter, a retired nurse, suggested he start eating a spinach salad every other day, with olive oil, walnuts, and a squeeze of lemon juice. Within 3 weeks, Marvin noticed his calves were less stiff, he had better balance on uneven ground, and he felt more energetic all day. "It's just salad," he said, "but it's made a world of difference." Besides helping muscles, spinach has vitamin K, which helps make bones dense and joints strong. This is important for keeping your body supported as muscles work and carry weight. It also has vitamin A, folate, and strong antioxidants like lutein, which protect muscle tissue from age-related damage and swelling. Spinach is very easy to add to your meals. Eat it raw in salads, cooked with garlic as a side dish, blended into smoothies, or mixed into soups, stews, or omelets. You can even throw a handful of baby spinach into cooked pasta or a grain bowl right before you eat it. It wilts in seconds and adds both flavor and nutrients. For the most benefit, try to eat at least 3 to 4 servings of leafy greens each week. And eat different greens like kale or Swiss chard along with spinach to get a variety of nutrients. If raw greens are hard to chew or digest, steaming or lightly cooking them can make them easier on your stomach without losing too much of their nutritional value. In short, spinach is one of the best and easiest vegetables to get for keeping muscle strength, improving blood flow, and boosting energy after 60. Whether you eat it fresh or cooked, it's a simple, natural way to keep your legs moving, your muscles working well, and your confidence growing with every step. Next, we'll talk about one last food that helps rebuild muscle overnight and supports good, restful recovery: cottage cheese. Food number 6, cottage cheese. The bedtime protein that repairs muscles while you sleep. When you want to stop muscle loss after 60, what you eat before bed might be just as important as what you eat during the day. That's where cottage cheese comes in. It's a simple, filling food that works quietly through the night to rebuild muscle, help recovery, and stop muscle from breaking down overnight. For older people who want to keep their strength and stay independent, adding cottage cheese to their evening routine could make a surprising difference. So, what makes cottage cheese so good? The secret is its protein, especially a type called casein. Casein is a protein that digests slowly, giving your body a steady supply of amino acids for several hours. Unlike whey or plant-based proteins that your body uses quickly, casein is used slowly. This makes it perfect for repairing muscle overnight when your body is resting and recovering. Each half cup of low-fat cottage cheese has about 14 grams of high-quality protein, including all 9 essential amino acids needed to keep lean muscle. This is very important for older adults because their bodies don't repair and build muscle as well without a steady supply of protein. By giving this slow, steady nourishment, cottage cheese helps reduce muscle breakdown during sleep. This supports better strength, energy, and physical ability over time. But the benefits don't stop with protein. Cottage cheese is also a rich source of calcium and phosphorus. These two minerals support bone health and muscle work. Strong bones and flexible joints are the base for stable, confident movement, whether it's getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or walking on uneven ground. Many older people don't get enough calcium without knowing it. Eating dairy foods like cottage cheese can help fill that gap without needing pills. There's also a hidden plus, tryptophan. This is an amino acid found naturally in dairy. Tryptophan helps your body make melatonin and serotonin, which help you relax and sleep better. This makes cottage cheese not only a muscle-helping snack, but also a gentle, sleep-friendly choice for older people who have trouble sleeping through the night. Let's look at Franklin Rowe, 76, from St. Paul, Minnesota. Franklin was working hard to get his strength back after a small hip injury and had been losing muscle steadily even though he was eating 3 meals a day. A physical therapist suggested he try eating half a cup of cottage cheese about 30 minutes before bed. After 2 weeks, Franklin said he woke up with less stiffness, had better balance in the morning, and felt stronger and more energetic during his rehab walks. "I never thought a snack could do so much," he said. Cottage cheese is also easy to use and enjoy. You can eat it plain, with fruit like berries or peaches, or even mix it with a few chopped nuts and cinnamon for flavor and texture. If you're watching your salt, you can find low-sodium types in most grocery stores. And for older people who have trouble with lactose-free options are easier to find now than ever before. To get the most benefit, try to eat half to 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese as an evening snack 2 to 3 times a week. This is especially good on days when you've been active or need extra help recovering. It's an easy way to feed your muscles while you rest, helping you have better movement and strength the next morning. In short, cottage cheese is a sleep-friendly, muscle-saving powerhouse that quietly fuels your body when you're not even thinking about it. It's rich in slow-digesting casein protein, calcium, and nutrients that help recovery. It's one of the best-kept secrets for stopping muscle loss and aging well, bite by bite, night after night. Next, we'll finish with a strong conclusion to bring all these foods together and show you how to build a muscle-saving routine that's easy, doable, and works well for life after 60. Losing muscle after 60 doesn't happen all at once, and luckily, getting it back doesn't either. With every careful bite, every balanced meal, and every smart food choice, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, steady, and independent for many years to come. This isn't about hard diets, extreme exercise, or trying to look young. It's about respecting what your body needs right now and choosing foods that are right for you at this time in your life. As we've shown, the journey to keeping muscle and strength starts in your kitchen. Chicken thighs give you complete protein and iron to rebuild muscle. Lentils bring plant-based power and fiber that's good for digestion. Greek yogurt repairs muscle with fast and complete protein while also helping bone health. Sweet potatoes have compounds that fight swelling and potassium for muscle recovery. Spinach helps blood flow and oxygen delivery, while cottage cheese works while you sleep to slow muscle breakdown and help repair overnight. Each of these foods is impressive on its own, but together they make a plan, a routine you can stick with that can change how you feel, how you move, and how you age. Because keeping muscle after 60 isn't just about how you look, it's about freedom. The freedom to climb stairs without being afraid, to carry groceries without trouble, to walk, bend, stretch, and live without needing others for help. You don't need to make big changes all at once. Start by adding just 1 or 2 of these foods to your weekly meals. Start simple. Scrambled eggs with spinach for breakfast, a cup of Greek yogurt for a snack, or lentil soup for dinner. Over time, your body will respond. You'll feel more energy, better balance, and more confidence in your everyday movements. Remember, it's never too late to rebuild what time has worn away. With the right food, you're not just keeping what you have, you're getting stronger, you're restoring, you're moving forward. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like and share. We are with you every step of the way, meal by meal, helping you stay strong, one plate at a time.